You don't need expensive equipment to do seamless edge-to-edge full wraps on a 20-ounce tumbler. All you need to start with is a cheap convection oven, a sublimation printer, coated paper, heat tape and shrink wrap. The problem is that your chance of failing is still very high. This is where this video comes in. You will be introduced to the 3 most important ingredients literally guaranteeing success. These 3 ingredients are the correct time, the correct temperature, and a proven workflow. This video will show you 5 steps that will include all 3 ingredients. If you follow these 5 steps, you too can completely master edge-to-edge sublimation wraps on tumblers. In step number 1, you will learn how to size your design correctly without using a template. In step 2, you will see how to secure your artwork. Step 3 is where everybody gets it wrong, how to use the shrink wrap correctly. Step 4 is where you position your tumbler correctly. Step 5 concludes with the method of removing the artwork. Here's a tumbler that is a testimony of following these easy steps using only a standard convection oven from start to finish. No filters, no magic, just clean transfer to get it perfect. Stick around till the end to learn which cheat sheet we are using and where to find it. My name is Gerrit from Sublimation Training Studio. I'm going to show you what you came here for in the first place. Let's dive into step 1. Understanding how to measure your tumbler is crucial for edge-to-edge and seamless printing. Use a blank A4 paper and wrap it around the tumbler as indicated. Ensure to pull the paper tight around the tumbler to remove any wrinkles. The paper must be tightly wrapped around the tumbler. Make a small pencil mark where the paper overlaps itself. Lay the paper flat on a table and measure from the edge of the paper to the pencil mark. It should be around 233 mm. To ensure that your artwork overlaps properly, add 2 mm to the 233, which gives you 235 mm artwork width. Now for the height. Take your ruler and measure the height of the tumbler from the top edge to where the roundings start at the bottom. It should be around 203 mm. To ensure that your artwork overlaps properly, edge to edge, add 6 mm to the 203, which gives you 209 mm artwork height. For this video, we have selected Affinity Designer as the design software. Create a A4 landscape project and draw a rectangle of 235 wide by 209 mm high. Think of the rectangle as the barriers that you need to work within. Place your artwork into the rectangle and size accordingly. Scale your image without stretching it. Once scaled correctly, remove the outline of your rectangle as this will be printed if not removed. Make sure your printer can print borderless on A4 paper, otherwise the artwork will be cut off by the printer due to its margins. If you cannot print borderless, watch the video linked in the description below on how to set up your Epson printer for borderless printing. Please make sure you like this video and subscribe to our channel. Press the notification button to be notified when we load more sublimation tips and tricks. Now you are ready for step 2, where you will secure your artwork. This step is crucial to ensure that your artwork perfectly fits the tumbler like a glove. Cut approximately 1 mm inside the artwork on the left side of the image. This means that you will cut 1 mm off the image on the left side. This ensures that there will be no white paper edge on the overlap side of the paper. Note that white edges means that after sublimation you will see white parts on the seam. Fold the artwork around the skinny, starting with the cut overlap edge folded under the overlap image. Ensure that the top and bottom edges of the image equally overlaps the top and bottom edges of the tumbler. Pull the overlay of the cut edge and secure using a long strip of tape in the middle. Repeat this step for the upper and lower part of the tumbler as indicated. Again, pull the top and bottom edges of the artwork using the same method. This will secure the artwork ready to continue. Step 3 is where you will correctly use your shrink wrap. Do not skip step 3 as this is where everybody gets it wrong. Place the shrink wrap around the tumbler and use a heat-resistant glove and a heat gun and shrink the shrink wrap to be completely smooth around the tumbler. This will ensure that the entire surface will receive equal amount of pressure all around. Step 4 is where you place your tumbler inside the convection oven correctly. Ensure that you set the temperature to 180 degrees Celsius, which is 372 degrees Fahrenheit, and the time to 10 minutes. Insert your tumbler into the convection oven and position such that the tumbler is raised from the bottom and in the middle of the oven. Close the oven and rotate the tumbler every 2 minutes to ensure an all-around stable temperature. Remember to use heat-resistant gloves to rotate the tumbler. Step 5 is where you remove the artwork. Start by cutting or tearing the shrink wrap at the bottom of the tumbler and tear it off the tumbler. Once the shrink wrap has been completely removed, you can remove the tape and remove the artwork in one action. When removing the artwork, take care not to let the artwork touch the tumbler in a different place, as this will cause ghost images to form. You now have a repeatable workflow you can follow to press 20-ounce skinny tumblers in your standard convection oven. If you have any questions about this workflow, or if you did not understand something, drop us a comment and we will answer you as soon as possible. Also, leave us a comment about the next product you would like us to showcase in a video. See you in the next training session.